What's up, guys? Today we're doing solo Grandmaster Scarlet Keep with Prismatic Warlock on Rhimecoat. So here are the aspects and fragments. Obviously you want the fragment that does more damage on status shatters, and you also want the pickup orb for restoration and the ability regen. Here's my weapon loadout and their perks. Redirection is very good this season, especially if there's a lot of ads. Once you kill the ads, you get all the juicy bonus damage against the champions and mini bosses, etc. And here are my armor mods. Nothing too complicated. Since we're on Rhimecoat, we won't really be needing ashes to assets that much or hands-on. So we're gonna go kind of all in on Icebreaker. So yeah, and here's my artifact perks. On hindsight, maybe I should have swapped to Shred with the one that the third one on the last column, the one that gives heavy machine gun final blows, gives you damage resist, or heavy machine gun hits gives you damage resist and ability regen. So we kind of pick up near the start. I forgot to press the recording button from the start. I didn't do the jump skip since I don't have eager edge. So yeah, we'll pick it up from here. Don't worry about it. Okay, for this build, as much as you can, you probably want to pop your upgraded stasis turret before you pop Transcendence. But obviously, if you need to pop Transcendence or Super at that moment, feel free to do so. And that fact right there, the fact that you cannot convert your prismatic or your Song of Flame grenade into a stasis turret, I would say that is a weakness of this build. The build is still very strong, just that, you know, it's a weakness. With that said, the stasis turret alone can kind of clear a room. Not fast, but fast enough. If everything in the room is already frozen, you can just shoot the stasis crystals to deal AoE burst damage. Yeah, that room was enough for us to spawn 2 stasis turrets. Okay, you want to take this, and what I want to do is I want to go on top so that enemy doesn't have an angle hitting us. Okay, obviously you want to go. The only thing important to kill here was the champion. Up to you if you want to clear the ads first. Clear the ads first to what do you call this? To gain light energy for my Transcendence. Okay, so here's the combo. Anything you freeze, then you pair that with Icebreaker. We'll kind of do 2 things, or 3 things rather. One of those things is gonna deal a lot of damage with like less or few ammo. Second thing is gonna refund your Icebreaker. See, it's back to full with no special finisher, etc. And last, it's gonna ignite. So anything nearby, it's just gonna chain kill it. It's always gonna ignite. If you're hitting a mini boss, an elite champion, it's always gonna ignite after you break its shield. Okay, and one other thing on this act 3 of Heresy, we got a bunch of new artifact perks where picking up special ammo, and if my count is right, it's every 5 special ammo pickups. On your 5th special ammo pickup, right, just the one you saw on the screen, we got plus 32 heavy ammo for a machine gun. For rocket launcher, it's gonna be, I think, plus 1. That's if you don't have scavenger mods. I haven't tested with scavenger mods, so it's basically when I did a few runs on this GM with those perks, I kind of realized I can just use my heavy machine gun as my primary, since we're always gonna have special ammo breaks due to the artifact perks and special finisher. And our special ammo bricks will also generate heavy ammo, and just right there we got another plus 32 on the heavy ammo. It's quite amazing, right? There's also another artifact perk that gives rocket launcher refund on rocket launcher kills. That might be worth a check. I'll probably try something for that in the future. I'm just not sure if it's sustainable to do so, since you know, if you're too in love with a rocket launcher, you might just end up finishing it in one room. Not to mention the utility of the heavy machine gun. It's very nice. If you want to add clear, void machine gun will clear out rooms due to volatile rounds. If you want to use it as anti-barrier, you can do so with Radiant, or if you have a strand machine gun, you can break barrier champion shields. And obviously not for dungeon or raid bosses, but it should be enough for Grandmaster bosses too, if it comes to that. Okay, so moving on to the current GM and its gameplay loop. So your first priority is always setting up your stasis turret. You want to throw it, not to you. I know it has an effect when you're stepping on it, but you want to throw it where the ads are, where the bunch of ads are. And the moment it freezes every ad, if they're not yet dead, you can break the crystals so that it deals enough damage to clear out that room. And for champions, the moment it's frozen, it's gonna pop the shield. I'm very good. Refreeze them for safety. Big damage. Not even sure if that was a headshot. When I tested this weapon, oh, by the way, I just got the catalyst. That's why I was keen on testing it. I just realized I'm not really good with precision-based weapons or precision-based gameplay loops. So it took me like quite a bunch of runs before kind of having one where I'm happy with the run while showcasing Icebreaker. This also works with Gateway Artist build or any Prismatic Warlock build with stasis related centric perks and builds. Obviously, Song of Flame is always good. No need for any synergy or whatever. You might want to prioritize the dark based guns while you're in Song of Flame, since it'll autofill the light by itself. So see right there, stasis grenade, take out that major, that elite, pop transcendence when you need to. Oh, and I think one other weakness I think for Prismatic Warlock is getting to super is not quite easy compared to Hunter and Titan. Not unless if you're rocking the Arc Slide build. So that's another weakness. So to cover that weakness, you want to prioritize on mastering and prioritizing stasis turret. How to get them back. Maximize your devour time, so that every next skill will kind of refund your next stasis turret. I am so good at crits. Oh my god. I also like the fact that the witches were still moving even though they were frozen. Amazing. Okay, so continuing. Every time we move one step, I want to make sure that I have stasis turret ready so that we are ready to tackle the next set of challenges. Don't be afraid to use your heavies due to heavy ammo being very prominent.
The hatred is pure and potent as sunshine.
Wow, he didn't ignite. That's okay.
The strongest nor the most clever of Crota's progeny was a ceaseless
Full ammo
devotion
again.
to the sires that
Moving
earned her
on to the
station.
next part.
Of viciousness. Even in the chaos following Oryx's death, her faith was unquenchable. She led a ruthless inquisition on
I guess an
her
alternate
sisterhood.
super for this build would probably be the arc super, since bolt charge is always good. The weakness obviously is you won't have you won't be able to use your weapons. The positive is it's gonna be way faster to recharge, and you'll have bolt charge. And every time you pick up an orb with arc super equipped, you will get stacks of bolt charge, so it's also a plus. But of course, Song of Flame giving you 90% damage resist and the ability to use weapons, it's kind of too good to pass up. So, you know, have to take that in mind. Super is not set in stone, you can freely adjust. Nova Bomb is also okay. In a GM setting, I just wouldn't recommend it. Because if you need to kill something fast with your Nova Bomb Super, you could kind of do the same with just igniting them with Icebreaker or throwing an upgraded stasis turret in the area. I guess the Overshield is good on picking up orbs, but that's about it. So yeah, in that order, Song of Flame, Arc Super, and then maybe Nova Bomb. Don't worry about the Dark Super because your Dark Transcendence energy is already filled up very fast with Stasis Turret. Back shield, it's gonna ignite again, bolt charge proccing, ammo easily back. Okay, I should be opening the eye, but I had a few runs where those guys just sniped me from 100 to 0. So I wanted to kill a few of them first. Might be a waste of ammo to deal with this champ. Please don't shoot it past self. Trying to go for the kill. I don't think I made it. No, I did not. Or did I? Thank you, bolt charge. Okay. And yeah, look at that. Give me 3 special ammo back. 2 hits should suffice. And then immediately hide. Don't worry about the ammo. Anytime we're gonna special finish. Oh, and also ability kills and other weapon kills will also give ammo to Icebreaker. Just like that. +1, +2. Kill this chap. I purposely kept him alive so that I can do a finisher. So even though you're already full on Icebreaker ammo, it's still good to do special finisher for special ammo bricks. Because again, we're not only feeding back our special ammo, we're also doing that to fill up our heavy ammo. Thank you, Act 3 Artifact Works. Okay. You can do this, you cannot do this. I think nowadays, you can probably just kill the ads as the elevator's going up. I just wanted to play it safe, have a complete run. for the video. Disclaimer: in the boss room, there's gonna be a long period of time where I was low on ammo, low on super, low on transcendence. So there's gonna be like a part where it's gonna be time consuming. It's gonna take a while before anything happens. I'll probably cut that short or fast forward when we get there. Okay, so before going in, we establish our setup, stasis turret, and all the prismatic goodness. Our ammo still full. 3 shots or 2. So it's 3 chill clip sidearm shots to activate the freeze, or it's 2 chill clips and an ability will initiate the freeze. So just remember that combination in mind. There you go. That should kill the ammo brick. Okay, I noticed that my light transcendence was low, so I took my heavy machine gun out. Farm light energy. Okay, we are topped up. Good to go. Next part, there's gonna be Stubble Champ with 2 witches, I believe. Pretty straightforward. They're kind of funneled in while the witches are on the side. Oh, so perfect. Perfect for the stasis turret. The Ignite will stun the champ. Obviously the freeze did the same. First room. Once again, Icebreaker is topped up, self-sustaining, eco-friendly weapon. Ooh, Arc Tether. These wounds, man. Oh yeah, you're gonna see on the top the part where it's gonna take a long while to progress is because the witch had the void boon, the one that drains your HP from far away. God, I hate that boon. Next part should be the boss room. Again, you don't have to do this. This will initiate the joining allies, teleport to the next part. You don't have to do this. You can easily just kill the adds around. You just wanted to play safe. Okay, so the boss will have 3 HP. 3 damage phases, but within those damage phases, I think adds will have an add spawn of two times. with a bunch of Hive Knights, and like for one time it's a bunch of Hive Knights, and the second time will be a bunch of witches, the one you see right now. And on her second HP bar, unstoppable champs will spawn from the back of the room, along with the explosive trolls. Trying to do the 3 hits to freeze. There you go. Please don't move. Going for the special finisher. Ooh, that was... Ooh, that could have ended the run right there.
Here she comes.
Okay, establish your setup. Rift and stasis turret. Look at that chunk. Granted, this boss takes more damage when you crit. When you land a crit on her. Kind of like how Taken witches do. Take more damage on crits. That's also why it's appropriate to use this weapon for this GM boss. Man, these guys do too much damage. Okay. Too close for comfort. Panic button activated. That's gonna be probably the advantage of Getaway Artist build. You can activate Amplify on a whim if you need to. Amplify nowadays gives you damage resist. Oh, you want to try to avoid her and kill all the irrelevant adds first before you damage her. Okay. Again, close for comfort. That's a good gun name, by the way. Close for comfort. Ah, there it is. The dreaded witch. With the drain boon. This part will take a while, so I'll probably fast forward. Before I do, let's do a short explanation of what one can do on these situations. So first, let's take a look at our resource. We have low super. Transcendence is also low. Apparently HP is also low. That will happen a bunch of times. Thankfully our ammo is good. Heavy not so much, but it's enough to finish this run. So, in cases like this, where the enemy is aggro, and it has one of the worst undesirable boons ever, given to a long-range enemy, it will be best to wait it out. Wait out your rift, wait out another stasis turret, wait out your super. You're near the end of the run, so I would say, yeah, just go for the safe route and wait. Obviously, if you're going for speed, record, all that stuff, obviously that's a different conversation. You probably have a different loadout anyway. So yeah, probably gonna fast forward on this part. Okay, so here we are. We've cut the part. We're gonna continue. So yeah, I've completely gained my super. I think that was like a good 5 minutes or something of playing hide and seek with a witch. Anyway, we should be good despite almost dying again. So let's set up. So once we phase her out here, there's gonna be a bunch of ads at the back with unstoppable champs and the trolls, so take note of that. Obviously the priority is the champ. if we can't kill them right off the bat, we at least do damage and fall back to this area here at the back. And since we have super, they shouldn't be a problem, even though they do get near us. So this is the second ad spawn of her HP, of the second HP part. I'm gonna focus on them first. The boss isn't really moving that much. Once she settles to an area like that one, she's gonna be there. Once you've confirmed that the ads are gone, then you can go back and DPS. Okay, well, next hit should activate. So gonna check first if there's any ammo around. Okay, phase out, go to precision. This is very dangerous, but if you're confident of the range of where you can kind of hover with the trolls, then feel free to do so. You can also do that from range, don't have to go near. Obviously, I just wanted to maximize the Song of Flame ignite potential. This should kill them both. One champion is dead. That's what the text modifier says. So if you can see them to confirm if they're dead, you can at least rely on the text on the bottom left part. It says champion defeated. Okay, from here, there's going to be another ad spawn, but if you're confident on your DPS, you can phase her out. She should have been dead. I missed 2 shots. She should have been dead. Anyway, just use the heavy machine gun. And yeah, seal the deal. No problem, no biggie. So yeah, this build is quite good. For Icebreaker, I think that Mask of Filthy Hunter, Prismatic Hunter is still the best for it, since you'll always have access in freezing enemies anytime you want, where this relies on you getting your grenade back. Well, of course, it's not really hard for a Warlock to do that with Devour and all that. But with Hunter, it's always just up. You have 2 shots of melee. It refunds with itself thanks to Mask of Filthy. Amplify also refunds melee thanks to Ascension, and thanks to your dodge, melee goes back. Then you activate Transcendence. You have, unlimited melee for a short amount of time. So yeah, maybe next runs I'll use Mask of Filthy with this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to be uploading more in the following days and weeks. See you guys.